Alright, y'all. I'm back. Move, fly. Alright, so let's get this message out for the collective. Um, put this under. So, hey y'all. I just wanted to put this message out there, put some gems out there, and I felt called to get online. Oh, alright, y'all. Ah! Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Let me just get the vibe right. Whatever. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages for everyone, but I'm just grounding myself before I get into it. Word, 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 word. just thought about something. That's really interesting. All right, so all right, let's get into it. I'll timestamp when we get started. Okay, so gonna get into it. So okay, so I just heard if you want to be seen or known for something, you have to put that on schedule. I don't know if somebody wants you to put them on. Yeah, I'm spot on. Okay, you guys are spot on. Maybe somebody or people placing things from your past or yourself, a part of y'all are denying how spot on you are, or you've been in denial about how spot on you've been in a particular situation, and understanding, yeah, the cause and effect that you've had over situations, or the cause and effect that you can create in your life if you want to get some outcome or do something. It's like spirit wants y'all to know, like, in whatever you want to cause and affect, you can affect and cause that to happen. So be mindful about how you're using your power, or who you're giving your power away to, what you're giving your power away to. Okay. I heard also, be mindful of projections as well. A lot of y'all could be used to getting projected on and thinking that's just, oh, that's just life. That's just normal. It's like, baby, that's not cool. Okay, whoever's been projecting on you, be mindful. Get away from those type of people because sometimes they don't even know that they're projecting. Yeah, I heard projecting your downfall. So it's like someone could have been projecting on you so that you would fall off or have a downfall because they're experiencing a downfall, or they're experiencing, I guess, a tower moment, so they wanted to project on you. You have a tower moment too with them. No. So yeah, checklist. You guys are checking things off your list, starting to put certain things on schedule so you can be seen or known for what it is you want to be known for. All right, you're realizing what type of cause and effects you need to make in your life so that you can affect your life. Like it's almost like creating an earthquake in your life so that other things can happen that you want, and you can like maybe with the eclipse energy that happened, y'all, a lot of y'all have eclipsed some things out of y'all life, and that was good. That's a good thing that you did that. But I feel like y'all could have been getting projected on, like, oh, you should be going through this with me, or oh, you're not going to be able to experience X, Y, and Z if you don't stay through this tower moment with me. It's like you guys made decisions and went through obstacles and portals and windows, and then there was other people who just watched, and now they're, you guys went through the Pluto, and you took Pluto like a fucking bitch under your arm and said let's go, and some people got bitched and Pluto got them under their arm. Child, I don't got time for this. I didn't do Tuesday Tarot Tea yesterday because I'm tired, and a bitch had to, I got a performance today, so my energy is just like, I'm gonna do it, but at the same time I got other priorities right now. We got the Hierophant card. Hierophant keep coming out. It's been so consistent, it make no sense. So yeah, I feel like this could have been family members or somebody from your past. It's like somebody wants y'all to like give, shout out to the Leo moon energy ran. Somebody, place, or thing could want you to like go back and forth with them, like project, like they want to project on you and then you project on them and then they project on you, and it's like no. So be mindful of that. Stay in you guys life movie, y'all life story, and then that'll help you understand what's being projected onto you, like what is not even a scene that you wanted to participate in the first place, or you was even, you'll start to see like what scenes you wasn't even trying to create and somebody's trying to create in your reality. You could just have nosy people in your life, and not even nosy for the, not even like they're nosy for the energy of like something conducive, like I'm nosy because I'm worried about you. It's not even that kind of nosy. It's just nosy, they want to know because clearly they're bored and there's nothing going on in their life. So I feel like shit is hitting the fan in a lot of other people's lives around y'all that didn't want to take Pluto, didn't want to take, I'm hearing astrology serious, didn't want to take, no shade to people who don't take astrology serious. Some of you guys are just naturally aligned. You don't need to take astrology serious because you do astrology. You are tapped in, okay? Truthfully, not fake woke. You really are using your discernment and you really are being yourself. I hope this dog does not bark at me, but he might. So if he does, then he does. All right. So that's what I'm getting for y'all. Yeah. So, sorry y'all, pick my nose. Whatever. So, yeah, I feel like you're not perfect. You're not trying to be perfect, but in some sense, like, that's what I think people are expecting from you, y'all, or they're trying to project that you show up a certain way that's just not true to the character, who you are. Okay, so Spirit is saying follow your intuition, follow your discernment. It will show you where you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be around and who you're not, who's actually trying to help you take power and control over your life, who's actually trying to help you Jupiterian go through the right experiences or actually get through them that you may just have to learn that you don't want to. As also, I'm getting the vibe of like no longer lying to yourself. Like if something was an illusion or somebody or something was in your life doing something, projecting onto you, evil eyeing you, being nosy, this is like the week or that moment you're gonna like not ignore, or there's a need to not ignore what characters you got playing in your life movie. Like be honest with yourself. Like this character is really not helping me be that guy or be that girl. Like this friend or this family member was really the reason why I couldn't pay attention to what I needed to pay attention to be who I want to say I want to be, or to do the things I say I want to do and acquire the things I want to acquire, accomplish the things I want to accomplish, and be honest about it. Like if it's like an anime film, but you got people in your anime film on some comedy shit, like go put them people in your comedy side of your life, and go put the people who anime with you in the anime side. Like stop getting people's place confused in your life or letting people confuse what place they should have in yours. Feeling hierophant. Okay, so that's also what could be hitting the fan. People getting real clear on how many auditorium seats they need to be taking air, okay, in your life or in their life. I'm just gonna let that ring out while I just gonna let that rock out real quick in the background. I know when the sirens, when the car sirens and shit go off. All right, it's time to stop. Think about something for a second. Yeah, tower at the fucking top of the deck. So this is a tower for some of y'all that leads you right into free will. So something you could have also wanted to take your free will back or do, y'all finally take that free will to go do something. You finally take advantage of a situation and you tap into your free will and realize, yeah, free will is connected to God's will. So when you really in alignment, your free will connect you to God's will and still have you out the way at the right place at the right time. Out the way of drama, chaos, destruction, tower moments, falling off, not knowing what you need to know at that moment so that you can protect yourself. Okay, so you guys, I see y'all protecting yourself, protecting your intuition, protecting your dream state is important. You're protecting yourself from psychic attacks, protecting your character, protecting your reputation is important. What you're known for, taking that shit seriously, not thinking, oh, just no, protecting your belief system, the things you believe in, how you believe in yourself, okay? Why you believe in yourself, looking at your history, looking at your story of how far you come and not being like, oh, I'm going to question this. No, you probably are getting a lot of protection too from animals, from spirit animals, insects. It could be different people, places, and things coming into your life showing y'all, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, I'm here for y'all. You know, don't just fucking pretend like you don't see it. So, yeah, I feel like y'all gonna have to trust y'all feelings and y'all intuition with this one. Because I think some things are coming around full circle for y'all that you may have been not wanting to see. And then we was just talking about characters and stuff like that. Let me see what some other cards are. I just heard rising to the occasion. So y'all gotta rise to some occasion. Okay, it could be like y'all spirit team or y'all ancestors, whatever, is like putting y'all in the best position to rise to an occasion. Hey y'all, appreciate everybody watching. Yeah, it's like y'all are avoiding the tower moment. Y'all are avoiding something by coming together with your own masculine feminine energy. It's like a child crying. Like, you don't just sit there and let the child just go crazy and just cry, 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 cry. Like, you tame you like sit there with the kid and you're like, kid, like, come on, be fucking for real, be fucking for real. You're not really mad at me. You're mad at the fact that, hey fam, you're mad at the fact that like you didn't get ice cream or something. I feel like that's what y'all are dealing with, like childish people or childish feelings. Yeah, feelings and energies y'all need to like lock away forever. Thank you, babe. You need to lock away some of these feelings and emotions forever. Okay? Or someone could have wanted to lock y'all away from y'all dreams, from y'all potential. Like, yeah, family room shit feels like it's family. Feels like it's people from the, I heard the other side, okay? Now, y'all could have some people from the other side. I did say ancestors and spit, okay? Spirit guides, something about cleaning y'all house, cleaning y'all home, making y'all home like a set. Like a set, like a, I don't know why I'm hearing animation. Some of you guys could be animators, clearing y'all set like a fucking, a stage. Creating a stage out of your home, out of the environments that you're working out of, okay? Or something has been staged, something has been set up. Okay, some of you guys feel like you almost got set up in a situation. Okay, we're not gonna go into that. I know some of y'all be out here, okay, you know what you be doing. Just protect yourself, okay? I understand some of y'all gotta get it how y'all live. Or somebody wanted y'all to be caught up in some things, and that's just not your destiny. That's just not your destiny. That's just not the purpose. That's not the point of where you're at, where you're supposed to be going or doing at this time. I feel like y'all need to just trust y'all scene. It's like God or the universe is giving you the script for this chapter, this phase of your life. There's a lot of loyalty too. A lot of people are more loyal than you realize. There's a lot more loyal. I'm hearing customers or people in y'all vicinity or like y'all support system, your cast, I guess you could say, because we was talking about understanding our place in other people's lives and people understanding their place in our lives. So this could be family, this could be friends from the past, energies from the past. I'm seeing a lot of Gemini, Cancer energy. We got some Aquarian in there and Virgo, heavy Virgo, okay, with the mature women. This is like, are you going to let somebody come onto your set and tell you what this is what we doing for the day, or are you gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Or are you gonna go, yeah, false person? Or are you gonna be like, nah, fam, this is what we doing today. Are you gonna help with that? You know what I'm saying? 505. I keep saying this 505 number. Some of that could be like important number for y'all. And also trusting your gut. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. I know it can be hard. Sometimes we want to. Sometimes we can make a delusion about something or an illusion about something and think something's just not what it is. Some of y'all, this could be family members, friends. Somebody could have had you stuck on a guilt trip and you finally get out of it this week. Like, I'm not going down there. Or I just heard, I'm not going back there with you. I'm not going back and forth. Cause and effect. Y'all realizing the cause and effect that some people have in y'all life? Is it actually helping you? Yeah, I just heard, become the star or stay a fool. Okay? Don't let nobody pull on your emotions or have you playing out some role or some scene that is not even true to who you really are. Like, have you playing out like characteristics or energies, behaviors, patterns. I heard psychological abuse. Okay. So this could even been like a partner or something from the past. Somebody could be realizing the part that they played in your life and they want to, I just heard, readjust the scene. Now some scenes is worth readjusting because that's just, we went way off script. You know what I'm saying? Some things y'all improvised, it was cute, it was cool, it was fun. So y'all gonna have to discover through letting some burdens go down, okay? Letting these towers, by not lying to yourselves, go down. Letting these energies go down, these defense mechanisms go down, these characters, these roles, these faces y'all been putting on, okay, go. So that y'all can get in alignment with the right people, place, and things that you ain't gotta be nothing but yourself, okay? For it to work or for y'all to work together or that was that Virgo energy. For yeah, y'all to create a good cause and effect in each other's life. Rub off good energy. Okay, create classics, create films, moments that's worth cherishing. Somebody could feel like a burden from y'all past, or y'all gonna have to also address what is really a burden to you. Like, yeah, because you're becoming this emperor. So somebody could have wanted an emperor to get caught up, or an emperor to not come to y'all, or y'all to be out of alignment with y'all power and y'all control of over how y'all see a situation or yourselves. I'm hearing how y'all even see yourselves. Some of you guys also, this could be like your spirit team, helping you stay in a powerful position, helping you stay in your power, helping you stay calm, helping you stay collected, helping you stay like true to your character. Wow, there's a whole ladybug. Look at her, she's so cute. Hey, ladybug. She wanted to come give us a message. So the ladybug actually is representative of inner child, like your inner child spirit. I'm hearing, and I kept saying this in multiple messages. If you can't feel free to be yourself, if you're being, I heard, chastised, okay, or you were chastised. This could even been people who chastised you your whole life, or played a part in chastising you, played a part in making you feel caged and make you. I heard caged birds. Shout out to Maya Angelou. I know why the caged birds sing. You're breaking free. Some of you guys, this is a marriage. This is connection. Your marriage card is at the top. Or when you free yourself from whatever this is, yeah. When you free from whatever yourself from whatever this is, you're gonna be able to go get married. Okay, you're gonna be able to go either tap into this wealthy man energy, this inner wealth within inside of you, or just tap into this emperor like energy, like take power and control of your life. Now, this could make some people, places, and things a little unsettled or feel some type of way about this powerful position you taking back over your life, this control. It could also have something to do with your finances. Okay, it could have something to do with y'all finances as well. Hey, what's up, y'all? And then that Six of Cups keeps coming out, so we know this is people or placing things from the past. I'm hearing no shade. Okay, if you feel like you gotta throw shade, don't even throw it. No shade. Let them burn in y'all sun. Okay, everybody's in their Leo energies right now. Go ahead and shine. Let them burn. Don't even give them no shade. Okay, put the hater blockers on. Why y'all gotta act like this? Y'all a trip. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at y'all. You see how I was about to put the card the other way? Because look, you got the Six of Wands here. So I feel like wherever area in your life is popping with this Leo energy at this time, you might want to go look at your chart while the moon is in Leo. You got people mad from your past, family members or some shit. Okay, there also I'm getting the vibe around children. If you want to have kids, or you guys, your children were affected in the matter in these matters, or some kind of certain something is an important matter and something is not. Something's just been keeping y'all caged and away from paying attention to what actually truly matters to you. What's supposed to matter to you may not matter to someone else. It's kind of like a child, and I was talking about like someone crying, and it's like a kid who's just mad that they don't got ice cream. Like, what are you gonna do to make that child? Are you gonna stop paying attention to what you need to pay attention to just because this child wants you to make something matter that you know deep down inside is just ice cream? It don't really matter that much. You know, you don't want to make them feel like a burden at the same time with that Ten of Wands, but at the same time, you're going to have to lock that shit up. Y'all got things to do. Emperor card. So y'all might actually have physical children or goals, projects that are like children of you that you're going to have to tame before it get just, or you did this. You guys have tamed some things before it got crazy. You slayed your demons. You slayed something. Okay, this could have been a habit as well, or you just been slaying certain things so that it don't take control over you or your situation. It's like you gain control before a tower moment can even come into fruition. Somebody could also been trying to do some magic to make you go through or experience a, I'm hearing transition. Something about a transition y'all could be going through. This could be a career transition, financial transition, but somebody could have been wanting y'all to go through a tower moment so you would not transition. I'm hearing wisely, fairly, or something's going to happen very fairly, or just fair for you because you're doing something wisely. Yeah, you're trusting your feelings, your gut, trusting your heart, following your heart, or you following your heart. I just heard gave you the secrets to how something was being set up. I keep talking about a setup. Keep talking about a setup. It's like seeing a script and then being like, nah, I ain't. I ain't subscribing in that. I don't want my I don't want to play that role. So y'all are really getting aware of these narratives, how society be trying to make you play out certain narratives for people. Somebody also could have not liked you in the past because you wouldn't play out a certain narrative that they're used to people like you playing out. I heard this could be something about racism. Okay, yeah, I just heard it's obvious, or they're used to, or something is usually common. It's common, okay, for somebody like you to do something, or there's some type of common ground, common meeting of the minds that needs to happen because y'all are not common. Y'all are very much different. People forget that about Leo energy. They think that Leo energy is just trying to be seen. Leo energy is actually very unique. Shout out to Aquarius, but Leo is like the if we looked at the star card, Leo is the star, and Aquarius is like aware of its stardom. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes Aquarius a star. This star card, because they're, instead of it just being like the sun, Aquarius is like holding the sun, multiple suns, and just like making other people freaking suns and stars and shine they light and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Aware of who they are themselves. So I feel like y'all are gonna finally get away from people who don't want to admit that you're the star, that you're going places, that you got things to do. I heard places to see, places to go, people to be with, hang out with, like that don't want you to get in alignment with this divine script that you're meant to live out. This next phase or chapter of your life. It's gonna play out. This is not, I said that last night in the other message. These people who's watching y'all, wanting y'all to go through a, what is it called, a negative self-fulfilling prophecy. That's no longer happening. Royalty, y'all have stepped in from the last Tuesday tarot message. Y'all stepped into that royalty, okay? That royalty energy. Y'all could also be learning a lot about like your royal bloodline or your ancestors, your heritage. You could have been getting a lot of downloads as well about who you really are. Doing the work, looking at your Akashic records, not allowing other people to tell you who you are. Really going there, going into your roots to figure out who are you. Who the fuck are you? In this whole big old chapter book story. Because some of y'all could have been playing parts. I heard peasants playing parts that don't even align with who you really are. And this was creating tower moments. You trying to be something you not. And you meant to be up here, but you trying to play confused like you don't know what you meant to do in life. And you been known since you was a kid, I heard. Some of y'all been known. Virgo energy with that freaking, what? King of Pentacles. Taurus energy, Capricorn. A lot of y'all, it could be like your career is changing and you think you're not ready for something, or you think you're not ready for some position, something to change in your career, in your life. And it's like, you wouldn't even be aware of this change if you wasn't ready for it. You wouldn't have even gotten the visions if you wasn't ready for it. So some of you guys are going to have to stop explaining your vision to people, because if they meant to get it, they will get it the first time. It shouldn't be all this like, what is we confused about? Who has a hidden agenda? Who is trying to manipulate something? Who has a bias? Because there's really nothing we should be confused about. Yeah, y'all are the privileged lady. Okay. So I guess somebody didn't want y'all to know you're a privileged lady, a thief, or y'all could have took something from someone else, or okay, or I don't know. But this great fortune is coming back to you and coming back to whoever you've been dealing with that's actually been helping you stay in this privileged lady energy or become this privileged lady. And you could be a privileged guy or masculine, aka stay in your power, stay in your position, stay in your role, your seed, stay true to you. So I feel like people who was thieving off y'all, I'm hearing intellectual property, people who was taking ideas, taking energies, taking your attention away from what you need to be paying attention to, which is y'all selves. Y'all about to get the payback from that. Y'all about to get what y'all deserve. Now that can go either way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not seeing anything y'all need to fear. I'm more seeing like something, this is something y'all been waiting for, y'all been ready for, you're actually excited for. You should feel excited. You shouldn't feel like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna play out. It should feel like, I don't know how this is gonna work out. Shout out to my EP, In Love with the Unknown. I don't know what we finna walk into, but I just know it's good. I just know it's good. And y'all could have been dealing with people who always, every time you get to this exciting place where you about to fly, okay, the emperor was once a fool, you wouldn't even go through with everything. It's like you wouldn't even go through with the full script because you were so scared. You wouldn't go ahead and shine your light because you were so damn scared about what other people was going to do or think. And that was exactly what you needed to do, was shine, to see what other people was going to do and think, to see how far somebody would go. I heard to keep y'all out of this damn privileged lady. Some of y'all, that's what you also could have been lying about, is who these thieves really are or have been in your life. How far they was really willing to go to not allow you to shine, not allow you to be who you is. It could have been a masculine, somebody y'all really wanted to be with, somebody y'all really wanted to work with, somebody y'all thought y'all needed in your life. And like realizing like, damn, that was the exact blockage. I heard that was the blockage, that was the climax, that was the part of the scene or the movie that y'all needed to I heard banish, cut, yeah, cut from the cut. I also just heard cut from a different cloth. Y'all are cut from a different cloth. Okay. Shout out to Ruthless Love Consulting. That was one of my mentors, y'all, in the past. Y'all definitely want to check her out. All right. She got me together. So one of my fairy godmothers, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I got people. I know people. So yeah. Right. So you go in distant horizons. Yeah, I feel like y'all no longer giving y'all power away to anybody, place, or thing. It's like the ugliness in y'all life. It's almost like you got this really nice script and then you have this really like dark and mysterious script. It's like you can do less with more. You don't need to make a good script by having all these ugly characters and people playing in y'all life. Like, that's some of the shit y'all need to bind. Like, it don't gotta get that ugly and crazy for it to be a good experience, a good movie, a good role for someone to play. Somebody doesn't have to be ugly or abusive or toxic for you, or you don't have to be like what you think. You don't have to turn into, okay, like the ugly side of Leo energy is when Leo is actually what they don't want to be and they're getting attention for that shit. That's like embarrassing. It's one thing to just be embarrassed, but it's another thing when like they literally didn't want a certain attention and then they do get that attention. Okay, and I'm just speaking from a Leo's perspective. Like, that shit sucks. It's like, damn, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid, and then that's exactly what I got. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys needed to see something, needed to see the ugliness inside of y'all, needed to see the demons and things y'all needed to face, needed to see like how toxic, how abusive, the characters you could play, you could actually play, how I'm hearing dirty, like disgusting, like you could have actually been in the past. Like, you, some of you guys, I was talking about that Pluto energy. Instead of letting Pluto come into your life and show you some fuck around and find out energy, you went and found out. I just heard for the past 2 years, the past 3 years, 7 years, 10 years, y'all been doing the work. And shout out to everybody who's watching, past, present, future. Okay, if it resonates, let it flow. If it doesn't, let it go. Okay, this is good. This is like doing shadow work. Somebody thinks y'all are like fake positivity, or they think, I heard they think you're barely making it and you're just being positive or something like that. And it's like, this is actually your life. You're actually putting the work in every single day. This is why you feel good. This is why you are truly positive. This is why you truly feel good about any and every direction that you're taking, because it doesn't matter. I'm hearing soul tribe. You're so connected with your soul tribe. There's nothing you could run out of. You're abundant. You have everything you need at all times. So even if it looks like to someone else your scene is playing out like this, or you really don't got it all together, or you really don't know what's about to happen next, you don't need to know what's happening next, because every time you've been shown that you will win and you will succeed, and this is your freaking moment. So you've made it a good moment. You made it a good day. You realizing you make experiences. You don't wait for something to come outside of you and make it a good one. You have to take a step and then God takes another. You have to put the faith in and then put the work in. You had to be the one to take yourself out of these slumps, out of these toxic scenarios, toxic relationships, and go free yourself and become the emperor. The emperor doesn't become the emperor overnight. The emperor at one point was a fool. You had to go be a fool. You had to be off. You had to be flunked. You had to be like distorted for you to know what divine is, okay? Some of y'all always been divine, divine feminine, divine masculine, but you had to see how what makes you distorted, truly. And these people are mad because you will not play out that distorted timeline, bloodline. Like, you will not play out this distorted version of yourself that's just never was true to you, never was you in the first place. I'm hearing that's what society wanted to make you out to be, wanted to make you look crazy, wanted to make you look scared, wanted to make you look however they wanted to make you look, to fit their narrative, to fit their agendas, to fit their manipulation, their bias, so that people would see you how they want to see you. But now people are seeing you for who you actually is. Okay? See you for who you actually is, you know what I'm saying? Or for what you actually want, not what they think you want. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like keep paying attention to what y'all been paying attention to. Like, what you've already had on schedule, that's what you're supposed to be focused on. It may be a little hard, but y'all are getting the attention that y'all need around y'all career, y'all business. Y'all are really focused, working on what y'all supposed to be working on. And you might want to break, it's like you might want to break focus for someone else. Maybe you guys have friends, family members, people y'all want to connect with, and they got other storylines going on and you want to connect the storyline. But I feel like spirit just wants y'all to be your own emperor. Even if you're a feminine energy, like, be that emperor. If you're a masculine, be the emperor. Okay, if you don't have love, or y'all want to attract something, y'all have to be the opposite energy that you want to attract. Excuse me. I'm hearing like, if you want help, be the help. If you want support, be the support. Play all the characters and the roles out. Piscean energy. Don't just be a chameleon right now in your own movie. Be seen, be the main character, and be every other character in your own movie, and figure out, what steps am I taking to make sure that this movie plays out the way I want it to play out. Added on to what God or the universe is already showing me is the thing that needs to play out for the greater good of all and the harm of none. Because sometimes, fuck what movie we want to play out. That's why our movies can go scary. That's why our movies can go left, because we just want what we want. We just want to be seen this one way. We want to control all the way I'm supposed to. I'm trying to be this character and be behind the scenes and be that, and I need to just be the main character in my own movie and let all the other stuff happen. I'm here and let your spirit guides be the other roles. Let your spirit team. Some of y'all, some of your movie is already taken care of. You just need to let go and let your ancestors, spirit guides, maybe God, the universe, kind of let some things happen for you, not to you. Okay, things keep happening to you because you keep trying to play God and your life in other people's life. So don't do that to yourself. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you are a tarot reader, astrologer, whoever you are. You know this shit like the back of your hands. You know what I'm talking about when you try to play that energy out in somebody else's life. And you could be trying to tell somebody and get them to see a sign right now in this moment. Like, you don't see that. I know you see what I see, and they might see it, but I always say don't judge a person based on when we're learning right now at this season, because you already mastered it last season. Because it could be something that you're learning right now this season that I may, or the other person you're dealing with, already learned last season. Let people get their retrogrades and get their flow, and find out things when they're supposed to. Otherwise, that's what creates these negative characters: resentment, anger, fear. Okay, all these demons start coming out of nowhere and start operating a certain way because people have not done their shadow work at their time, at their rate, at their pace. I'm hearing there's perfect timing playing out right now, divine timing. So whoever was trying to intervene in y'all story and make it something that's not, make you something that you're not. I'm hearing a teacher, like a teacher y'all could have been, or y'all are teachers in other people's life with this emperor and that hierophant card. I'm seeing people starting to understand the lessons you was bringing to them, or God or the universe could have used some of you guys as a vessel in someone's life, or people could have been used as vessels in your life, and everybody's starting to get that teaching. Everybody's starting to get that awareness of each other and how they've been helping each other stay in alignment with the role they're supposed to be playing, and be aware of where they need to look, don't cross this line. Boundaries. And we talked about that in a previous message, how boundaries is like me saying, shout out to Till Swan, I like this ice cream, and somebody saying they like freaking I like strawberry ice cream, and someone saying they like chocolate ice cream. All right, the boundary is, I'm not going to be going to give my friend chocolate ice cream because that's their line. They told me they don't like chocolate ice cream. Why am I? So protect other people's boundaries as well. you know if you know somebody don't like something or don't get down a certain way, or that's not how they trying to write that side of the script, don't come bring them that ugly character, and don't let nobody bring an ugly character into their movie. Like, we gotta really be each other's reflections right now and really reflect. Are we showing up in a way that's really conducive to the next person? Is this gonna come back around in some nasty way that I don't want to see or be a part of or participate in? you know Like, are we really seeing ourselves so we can see how we're causing and affecting things that happen in each other's lives? Or are we just lying to ourselves and just wanting to be seen? Hi, priestess, I'm beautiful, nothing, easy breezy, cover girl, I do nothing wrong. We can't do that. We can't do that right now. We can't afford to do that right now. Okay, we can feel it. Okay, oh, I didn't like how that felt. Ooh, pride, ego. Oh, I didn't like how that felt. Sting. Okay, but sting yourself. Don't sting me. Okay, some of y'all, that's what you're gonna do. Maybe tap into that Scorpio energy, or that Aquarian energy, or even Taurus. Be a little bit more practical still, and be like, okay, that's how I need to adjust my actions. Okay, let me point all this energy towards something creative, something conducive, something that can help us get back on track, so we're not just falling off, going anywhere, or just going where I want. That's why we saw that free will card, going where God is willing us to go. The universe is saying it's better if you do this and you do that and we do that. Okay, we have a set. Shout out to me going to film school. Shout out to all the film students. When you're on set, it don't matter if you got film history and you was an actor and you was a podcaster, and then you did this, and then you was an extra. If you come to be a PA, you are a PA. Some of y'all need to ask yourselves in y'all life, are you the PA? Okay, you don't know what that means, a production assistant? Or are you the main character? Are you one of the principal actors? If you're the principal actor, I'm gonna need you principal actors to stop going back to the PA and catering line, trying to cater to everybody feelings and emotions about how they feel about you being a principal actor in your own movie. You need to just be a principal actor. And if you're dealing with other principal actors, respect that they're another pivotal person in your life. I don't know why I said pivotal, but I know why I said pivotal. It would like respect the role that they're playing, or there's some pivotal moments happening. Y'all need to respect the other main characters and their other main story and lines that they're playing, and you're playing in their life. If you're a hidden cast person, you're just helping from the sidelines. Admit you're helping from the sidelines, but if your character is meant to come back down the line later on and be a pivotal person, another principal actor down another scene or two, because right now they doing character development for your part. You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta respect. We gotta respect each other's universe right now. Each other's universes and how they are flowing. Yeah. Yeah, are you a PA or the main character? Are you the director? Some of us were helping God in the universe. Like, shout out to my Aquarian energies out here. All my Pisces, my Aquarius, my Scorpio. Y'all was funding and creating scripts. But that look, let's not get too ego big. Oh, I was creating the script. I was helping get it funded. Oh, but that was the role you played. I don't hear no producers ever being like, well, let me be on camera because I was producing. No, your name is at the credits. If you wanted to be a principal actor, go be a principal actor, my friend. Right now, you said you're gonna be producer. Right now, you said you're gonna fund the project. Don't start being stingy with the funds because we trying to produce the film. Because we could go find another producer. We can go find another goddamn funder. And some people must have been getting mad in y'all story thinking y'all can't find other producers and funders and people and principal actor. Oh, you don't want to show up for the role? Okay, I know about 5 people who want to take your place right now. So this is also us learning the privilege we got to have. We got to know we have in other people's lives when it's given. If somebody gives you the privilege to be in their life, vice versa, y'all both got to be like, okay, contract, Libra energy. Okay, Virgo energy is we sticking with our roles, duties, obligations, and each other. Okay, y'all your duties, obligation. Okay, your duties, obligation become my duties and obligations and responsibility. Okay, oh, like we gotta think about these things now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the Leo scene. This is the setup. Let me not try to make this scene. If I know it's a horror movie, why am I going to horror? I'm not even into horror movies. I'm sorry, friend, I can't do horror movies. I'm sorry, friend, I don't do slave movies. I'm sorry, friend, I want to be in a comedy right now. Or I don't want to be in a comedy. I'm down for some action. Like we gotta start being aware. Like okay, maybe this not. I say oh, like we gotta be like okay, maybe I'm not in the right. I heard I'm not in the right wardrobe. Get up. Some of y'all need to change our wardrobe. It's time to throw them clothes away. It's time to close. You want to be the main principal actor, but we don't know if you. We need you to come show us. We need you to show up like that. Some of y'all be dressing like the PAs, but y'all the main characters. What kind of? How we gonna know that? How would I know that? I heard this also could have been about a job. Y'all want to be the manager, but y'all ain't pulling up like y'all the manager. Dress like a manager. Okay. Strength, Wheel of Fortune, Commit. Also, my deck is in the description box. This is the prototype. The cards don't actually look like that, but if you go to the website, you can see how they do look. I know it could hurt too because yeah, this is connected all to y'all purpose. It's like this could hurt because this could be people in your life that you really care about, but you like without saying it, you gotta say it. Like, hold up, friend, I'm not a. You know, some of y'all had your own selves messed up. I heard you want a relationship, but you keep showing up like you the side piece in your own movie. How you gonna show up like this? How is you showing up like this? Make it make sense, y'all. You want to be a divine feminine masculine connection, but you holding on to third parties, looking like you two bologna sandwiches, looking like you finna be a karmic in your own movie. How you let that happen? How you do that? How you do that with the strength card? How did you do that? Don't do that. Stop giving your power away like that. Some of y'all don't even know y'all power. Y'all is whole producers. Y'all just been out here just producing everybody film. Almost damn forgot about your own life movie. Why you do that? How you get in the sunken place in your own movie? Get up out of get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out your sunken place. We need you to be a present main character. Some of y'all here to change the world. Y'all water signs. Y'all folks with a whole bunch of waters in y'all chart. Y'all here to change the world right now. Y'all over here in y'all waters. It's so much fire. I don't know. I don't know. You better put them fires out. That's holding you back. Got you in a sunken place somewhere. You better throw them fires out. Not somebody else fire, not somebody else passion, not throwing somebody off their position, putting yourself back in your position. I heard your front seat. Y'all over here letting the world wash y'all away. Distant horizon in you. Where are you going? You supposed to be in this scene. You supposed to be in this scene showing up like this. Where is you going? Don't be going back to your past and your feelings and your emotions too much sometimes. Sometimes we need you out. Sometimes I need y'all water signs to turn to a fire sign. Make a fire sign feel weird for not being fiery. Because they think they fire and they acting like water. And sometimes I need y'all to know y'all ain't fire though. Y'all still water. Don't get too close to the fire now. We don't want y'all to go all the way out, or that's what could have happened. Some of y'all almost got y'all feelings and emotions confused with somebody else's feelings and emotions. Damn, almost forgot. This is like one of them moments where the standby, what they call it, the standby, thinks that they the main character. You know what I'm saying? Like they get that shit confused, like, or like the crazy fan thinks that they're with the main character. Some of y'all, I don't know if you was this person, somebody else was this person. Y'all had people like this in y'all life. And then now y'all done woke up out of it like, oh shoot, I heard I was sleeping with a fan. Okay, y'all better be careful now. What is that? I'm not even going to that energy. Y'all extra. That's for my extra. If you was an energy, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you need to get back with the director, get back on scene, get back on point. That for some of y'all doing good, but y'all stay next to the director, okay? Or if you the director, stay in the director's chair. Stop getting up and going to the coffee, going over there by the coffee, trying to figure out what the rest of you don't need to know what everybody else talking about doing behind closed doors. You need to make sure this next scene get played out the right way. You want to go parlay talk to everybody. Oh, what happened with Jimmy and John? You don't need to know what happened with Jimmy and John. Want to know what everybody talking about. You supposed to be the principal actor. You got five scripts you ain't even studied yet. Some of y'all, this was that he say she say energy we were seeing for a couple weeks. Yeah, because you got a gift. You need to be present so you can share it. It ain't a gift till you share it. Y'all got a whole gift. Marriage. Somebody want to propose to y'all. They over here focus on what everybody else think about the proposal. You better go give that proposal. Or this could be a proposal for a job position or something. Right. Better go give that proposal. Stop playing around. Intuition. Look at areas in your life that need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers. Listen to the messages that come from your intuition and follow through. 34. I wanted to say 37, so that could be a important number too for y'all. 34. I know. Don't get caught up, y'all. Oh, but damn, how I get back to the set? Just go back to set. See, don't be all over there wasting. You know how much time and money go into 1 minute being on a set, and if an actor say, oh, they not ready yet, the makeup artist got to get paid more, this person got to get paid more, everybody waiting out in a hot chair at the sunset scene, and you talking about, oh, I'm scared because I don't want to be embarrassed because I was off set fucking around. Get on set. Don't be sitting over there wondering how you look. You about to look like you want to be an extra for life. You about to look like you don't want to be directing and you don't want to be producing. You about to be cut from payroll. What you want? You gonna go back to set now, or you gonna wonder about where everybody on set thinking about? You could come back on set and be like, I was actually just coming up with another $1 million idea. Look, I got a director's cut. Idea. They be like, where was you? I went on a quick safari. I had to go somewhere and do something. Look, my spirit guides told me we need to add this part to the movie. whoa, how did you think of that? I don't know, man. This shit just comes to me. Y'all better switch y'all movie up for somebody else try to switch it up for you. Cause that's how sometimes we do. I'm hearing Virgo energy. Sometimes that be our problem. We get so caught up in, oh, this scene, this thing didn't happen a certain way. The whole time, that's like when a person mess up on a scene. I don't know you messed up. Some of y'all, you might be in your second place, or you might have been in the second place for so long because you were so worried about the fact that you look like you messed up, the fact that you thought you looked a certain way, that nobody even see you as but you. Courage, boldness. They might actually see you as courageous or bold. Step into courage despite your fears. Be willing to take a risk in order to gain more. Speak your truth. Prosperity. Give and accept the universe. Give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already. Have gratitude for everything you have in life. 35. I'm hearing also being appreciative of every little thing that's been given to you or that you give. Making sure y'all pass things forward. Okay, even if you don't feel like you have much to give, you have a lot. I heard you have a lot to give to this scene, to this moment. They call it happy accidents too when you filming and you record or something goes wrong with the camera or the actor says something or does something. Happy accidents. You cut the scene a certain way, editing, but it come out nice. Allow them happy accidents to happen because it's bringing in this creativity. All right, it says take a risk if you are led to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life. Create something new for yourself. Yeah, don't feel like you got to go back and forth either too. If you know you said this is what I'm doing right now, so nobody should be concerned about why you doing it like that. They need to be trying to help with the scene. I heard help with what you ever whatever you're putting on schedule, whatever you're putting out there, or back the hell up. I heard if you can't beat me, you better. They gotta just join y'all. They gotta join y'all. Y'all the chosen ones, divine feminines. You really chosen because you chose yourself. Yeah, a lot. Many are called, few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you're like, why was I chosen for that? I would look. Beyonce and a lot of the stars and people we look up to, they think like that. They might not ever expose that, but guess what? When you really get to a certain point in your journey, you can't think like that for long. You stop worrying about why am I this character that I'm supposed to play? Why am I in this position of this role? I was called for this role. Clearly, I'm ready for it, and it's nothing that could happen that I'm not ready for. I wouldn't even been given. God and the universe wouldn't even have allowed me to even feel the way I'm feeling, be in the position I'm in, say the things I could say, do the things I could do if I wasn't ready for it, if I wasn't equipped for it, if I wasn't good enough or some shit. Like, no me looking down on your character or your role, your position. I don't give a freak if you are the PA. That PA position is supposed to show you what you can really do. Prosperity. Be grateful, be thankful for everything you have in your life. And I will also say everyone. Or everyone that was once in your lives as well. That once got to play a part. Someone could be mad or people could be upset about the fact that you know it's a privilege to be in your life and you don't want everybody participating. You don't want everybody, you understand you're not for everybody. Everybody not supposed to be a part of this scene, this chapter of your life right now, and that's okay. You ain't gotta beat them up or them beat you up about it. Y'all could just be easy, like, all right, I see you over there. When it's time to do a debut sequel, okay, when it's time to bring that thing around, we gonna need you. We gonna use you for that part, not misuse and abuse you though. We're not gonna misuse and abuse each other because we're not playing parts in each other's lives that we're not meant to probably play, which is going against what we were saying earlier, that damn free will. So let's laugh. Let's laugh at ourselves real quick. I'm so silly, bro. All right, laugh at yourself a little bit. Okay, play. Right, top of the day. It says find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. Truth. All right. This was a good card here. That was me talking about lying to ourselves and playing too many parts, being unaware of like the nasty parts people may want us to play or bring out of us that we've already slayed, that we don't need to be showing up as anymore, trying to remind us like of old scenes that don't got nothing to do with this present one. that we played a part in, okay? Or didn't even know we was, somebody could have been trying to, I'm getting a puppet master energy, trying to make us play, trying to manipulate us to show up and for their hidden agenda, or trying to bring something out of us that's not true to us due to a biasness or something, or foolish. We was just showing up because we was just being foolish altogether. That's what was confusing everything. But it says remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Okay. So if you go Aquarian, if you go some shit, it won't go exact. Like some feelings, some thoughts are worth ghosting. Some things you try to rack your brain finding the answer, and it's like a movie. You sit there and you're like, I wonder what's gonna play out next. I wonder how it's going. It's not going. You will find out if you let it play out. Okay, celebration, social situations. So that could have been some of the behind the scenes mental trauma or subconscious issues that we needed to clear out. Let me get one more. Oh no, they said two. Yeah, some of you guys, the answers to your questions, you'll get them if you let the story play out. If you don't try to control what is just, you feel naked, you feel open. Okay, well, models feel naked behind the scenes until they put them clothes on. They be naked. Like, you can't hide. If you're gonna be a main character, you can't hide anything. If you're gonna be out here and be all in your the role you playing, you gotta realize like there's nothing you can hide. Like everybody has to play a part in each other's life. Has to be real about what they working on and trying to get better at or want to change, and what they're doing good at and how they're gonna keep that up. That's called accountability. So I'm hearing sitting at your table. Your table could, what do they say? Your table is being prepared in the face of y'all, a lot of y'all enemies. Landscapes. Are you comfortable in your environment? Do you wish to explore new experiences and perspectives? Do you wish to escape from your present constraints? Yeah, I feel like y'all have escaped from certain constraints. These games that people play, you've been playing with yourself, your destiny. Do you feel that you need more fun and play in your life? Yes. Is someone playing games in your working or professional life? Do you need a game plan to improve your status or direction? These could be some pivotal questions that if you ask yourself, it can help you stop playing around or help people understand you ain't playing with them. I don't give a fuck how silly we coming off. Y'all not playing. Y'all following y'all intuition and y'all getting out of y'all old state of behaving or believing beliefs of y'all self. It says, are you concerned about commitment? Do you have fears around social situations? Would you like to break free from the repressed you? 7. That was that double 7 energy. So y'all are freeing yourself, being your authentic self. Realizing that is the only character you're supposed to be playing, is who you are. Not some made up imaginary shit someone wanted you to be in their life movie, which is a hell for you and a heaven for them. No, we're making heaven on earth for everyone. It says, what parts of you, your habits need changing? How do you feel disconnected with yourself and with others? Have you been neglecting your physical or emotional health? Courage. You're going to have to take some courage to get out of that. That was that sunken place energy. That was, yeah, Taurus energy, needing to value yourself, value what you believe in, value what you want to do, how you want to do things. What's practical, what makes sense to you. All right. All right, y'all, I ain't going to be here for long. Love y'all. Thanks, y'all, for joining. But yeah, some things are just distractions, and y'all about to fly and take off. So you need to just go ahead and stop thinking about all this death shit, all this bad shit that y'all really need to let go of. That really ain't supposed to come with you. It's baggage, and y'all ain't no bag of ladies. So stop hurting y'all back. Some of this baggage could have been other people's thoughts and feelings about what character you're able to play or whatever you're able to have or conquer or do. Prosperity. That's why you couldn't fly. You was trying to play out somebody else's limiting beliefs about you or someone else's idea or script. No, go back to the narrative that God created for you. The universe gave to you. That thing that was written on your heart as a child that you always knew you were capable of. Some of you guys are finally going to get back to that innocent, playful state, and it's going to be like, damn, have I been playing games with myself? Some of y'all might realize you've been psyching yourself out. It ain't been nobody but you. And nobody but you that's been exposing yourself and make you feel naked or weird or awkward, make you feel insecure or shy, making you feel some way about your personality or your character, and realizing there's a difference between your personality and your character and how you should show up. Like, in that. It says, what do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take risks and fly solo? What do you need to feel empowered? Because I feel like some of the things that y'all think y'all need, people, place, and things, that's exactly the thing you don't need, and you got everything you need and want to make something happen. So go make it happen, Captain. Be the captain of your ship. Be the captain of your life. Be the CEO. Be the director. Don't let nobody ever come in and tell you this is how we finna do this. What? What's urgent in your life? What's making you feel overwhelmed and it's out of control? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? That could have been a subconscious block, blocking y'all from going towards creativity. But the thing is, this is how you was gonna get through it. So the tower moment is not happening for a lot of y'all because guess what? You use your creativity, you use your magic, you use your sauce. You realize you are the creator, and you could look at it's like something could break, and you could look at it like, oh my gosh, I broke something, or oh my gosh, I broke something. Like it's like a movie. Like a lot of scary movies could turn into comedy movies if you just change the music. Okay, so some of y'all, you might be in a particular scene. I was just talking about that Pisces energy, and you can change it if you just change something. Not even maybe yourself, but if you have to, maybe it's your clothes, it's the way you're showing up. If you have to, maybe it's the music, it's the vibe that you're setting. You can change it, but you just have to really be a little bit more creative. Okay, so you can go through those distant horizons. You can go places and experience things you never experienced before. Experience things people maybe have taught you or trained you to believe that you can't experience, you can't do, but you actually can. Okay, or get or acquire something. A lot of y'all need to realize you're more secure than you think. You got things going on more than you think. You have a gift. This is a part of y'all gift. Y'all ability to be able to change shit in real time, cause and affect something to happen that goes back and keeps you in line with your purpose or other people with theirs. But to do this, you have to commit. You have to commit to what can happen through these Wheel of Fortune moments. You have to keep the strength. You can't be scared of how your purpose could change things around for you or others. You can't be scared of, guess what, that damn character development. Because a lot of these scenes and moments that we go through, that's all it's doing. Creating character development, creating character, trying to help you figure out who are you, because you find out who people are over time. Okay? So some of y'all could have even been looking at some people like, oh, they were such an ugly, dark character in my movie, and them characters was the I'm hearing protagonist, antagonist. Those were some of the exact people y'all needed in y'all life to figure out who you are and who you're not. I am who I am. I'm not who I'm not. I did what I didn't do, and I did what I did. Don't keep beating yourself up for the same mistakes. Okay, do something differently. That's it. Do something differently, but using this truth. Surrender to the truth of any situation. Don't try to control others or the situation. Just let it flow. Surrender to a higher power. Surrender to God, how the universe is trying to work things out for you. Because you might think something was a negative, crazy, dark scene, a negative, crazy part of you got exposed, it came out, a truth about some aspect of yourself you didn't want to address. But y'all ever see the movies and those worst moments be the moment that make or break the whole movie? Make or break that whole person. That person either has the ability to change their whole situation and turn everything around, or just let everybody turn them into something that they're not. And we're not creating no horror movies over here. We're not creating no scary comedies. We're not creating no psychopathic thrillers. We creating some good ass action, okay, romance movies, very happily ever afters. And some of y'all might think that you can't have a happily ever after, but you're doing it right now. You're creating a happily ever after right now. But you over there like, I don't know. Who is that making you feel like you don't know? Because you do. You know what you want, so execute. Make sure that happens. I heard if it's a goal, what are you going to do to set up the environment, to set up the set of your life to make sure that goal happens? What roles are you willing to play? What things are you creative willing? What doors are you willing to walk through to make sure that creative thing on your mind happens? I'm hearing going to the art shop, going to the clothing stores, going to the places, the locations, getting around the friends, the family members, the people. Okay, but maybe there's some forgiveness that y'all gonna have to do. Shadow work. Can't be. It's like raising a child. You can't beat yourself up for how you raise a child, but you gonna have to get accountable about how you gonna continue to raise them. Are you gonna take accountability and try to change their mindset while you can, while they're in your life, and make a positive impact, or are you just gonna just let them just figure it out and just hope that they come back around? Some of you guys did. You tried to do your best to plant a good seed in other people's lives and make a change and make it be a good story or something, but you're gonna have to let some things flow, let some things go. Let them people naturally come back around to you in your life movie. Don't try to go, that was that Virgo energy. Don't try to go be like, I played a good role in your movie, because that's gonna make you look real ugly. Okay? Don't try to make people pay attention to what you did for them or how you did something to make their movie or life better or heaven on earth energy. Like, that's not what angels got time to do. Demons want you to know what part they played, and they want to always be able to play that same part. They not ever willing to change up the part. If you want some angelic shit, you just always got a part. You ain't got to even be there. It's agape love. Whether you here right now or not, or we never speak again, I know the part you played, and thank you. Peace be with you. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's forever love. It ain't no bad qualm, no bad feeling. Some of y'all, you looking at somebody from your past, or someone looking at you like, damn, I wish I would have played a better part. Damn, I wish I would have played a part. And I heard not a hating part, not as a hater, not as a groupie to y'all, not as a bad character. But it's okay. Like that, you needed that. They needed that experience. Y'all both needed that experience so y'all could figure out the parts y'all want to play. So y'all could learn what not to do next time around. Y'all needed that shit so y'all could become the characters y'all meant to be. That was a part of your development. It's like people being upset about the fact that they grew. They outgrew things. You outgrew a role. I'm hearing a persona, okay, that representative energy. You just outgrew something. So it's like, okay, like stop letting people come back and tell you, you're still that person. No, that was that sequel movie. We're on a new scene now. And the only way they can come back and make you think you're still that same person is unless you keep saying, yeah, I'm still down for that script, that role, part two. Some movies, some scenes, you only need one movie. They don't need to be a part two, part three, part five, part six. So we have to embrace when some people is like, I'm cool. I like where that classic ended with you. And be open to where you thought something ended, and it might be something better that could happen for all of y'all. It might be an even better way that story could end, or something else could happen from however you showed up in each other's lives. It's not about y'all beating each other up. It's about y'all learning with each other. That's how you know something's a spiritual connection. That's how you know something's divine. Ain't nobody trying to control shit, but we just want to see where it goes. We cool with wherever it goes, as long as it goes towards the direction where everybody win and everybody stay light and free. Everybody's free to do what the heck they want to do. Free will. Like, that's actually how you know it's some soul connection there, because ain't nobody trying to control each other's will, each other's faith, each other's destiny. All is forgiven. It's like, oh, you cool, I'm over here, you over there, great. Some of y'all, this your exes and stuff. You finally gonna let that shit go date new people, go talk to new people, go do something different. Okay, they don't want to play a scene in your movie. Okay, they don't want to work something out with a friend. They the new ideas, they new business adventures, they new part of how your purpose is about to take off for you. Okay, dating somebody new that you could be getting committed to. Dating in general for some of y'all, because you don't date, you don't talk to nobody. But it says we're all interconnected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. Okay? Yeah, 52. Learning from your past relationships and mistakes, growth, and magic. Yeah, in relationships. Nobody's taking y'all in circles no more. Okay? Because you're not letting them. New partnerships are coming your way. Reassess present relationships and leave behind those that do not support you. Be clear what you're committing to. Magic. Shift your focus to a positive view. We're all interconnected, linked by a magic thread. Believe in yourself. You have magic in you. The dog seen another dog. He's going crazy. I guess he wanted to play. Literally. It says growth requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Growing pains can help you in gaining wisdom and experience. The old must be left behind before growing into the new. And that's, what's crazy, that dog is symbolic, because for some people they would be like, that's a sign to stop. For me, it's a sign that, like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That dog is on a whole different path with they owner somewhere. They spirit team got them doing something. This dog is over here paying attention to that damn dog. Some of y'all gonna have to just mute some people out your life. Okay, if they're not connecting, helping you connect dots and helping things come together, helping you be in this magical energy, realizing anything is possible, that you're going through this growth, respecting your growth, respecting your process, respecting how you want to be connected to them, how you want to help connect these scenes. Like, they're not honoring how the magic is flowing within all our lives. It's like a vibe of you helping yourself is you helping someone else. You being your main character in your life is helping someone being the main character in their life. And if you don't get lost in trying to control yourself, I mean, even, yeah, yourself or others and the characters they're playing, and you just play your part, that's going to be the most beneficial thing for anybody around you. Because then they're going to be like, damn, okay, this is how I need to show up in my own thing. It'll help you avoid these toxic circle-y relationships that never go nowhere. Using your magic for the wrong things. Distorted dark shit. The past. Sending out hate, envy, jealousy, negative vibes because you're not where you want to be, because you in that sunken place. It gets you out of that sunken place and help you stay protected, help you stay empowered, help you stay in control the way you're supposed to be in control, help you keep your power the way you're supposed to keep your power so you don't abuse it or misuse it. Cause y'all ever see those movies where the director want to take, damn, okay, cause some of y'all could have dealt with people like that, people who played major parts in your life, but now they want to, what do they call it? They try to get you to make contracts and things behind closed doors to get something from you so that they can continue to play this role. Some of y'all, you could have had manipulators like this. I'm hearing people who wanted to smash, okay, and make you feel like, oh, you can't have this opportunity unless you smash. You can't have this opportunity unless you give up your dignity, your rights, union type shit. Okay, you can't have this opportunity, or you can't do this unless you let me expose, or I will expose something in you, or I will do this weird shit to make you feel. I'll play games with you. No more of that. You only give people that kind of people only abuse power they're being given. Stop giving people so much fucking power, y'all, to abuse y'all in the first place. Love yourself a little bit more to be like, you know what? You're not even a director. You don't got no rights to this set. Why am I giving you so much power to control and manipulate my life or my relationships or who's allowed in it, what I'm able to manifest or do? Let me go wash all that off. Wash all that. Okay, everything blocking your intuition. Don't be giving people that power. That's what y'all doing. Y'all locking away all these energies, people, places, and things, trying to block y'all, stop y'all, trap y'all through secrets, through dark versions of yourself you no longer are, never was, wasn't trying to be, shouldn't even be in the mind frame of thinking of yourself like that. I'm hearing, don't even think about yourself like that. Like, somebody wants you to think of yourself in this really nasty, ugly way, and that's just not you. That's never been your character. That's never been you. That was them. Y'all are empresses, emperors. We saw the emperor card, the emperor right here. Y'all are about y'all shit. Love yourself enough to keep filling up your cup and giving it back to yourself. Let people get from your overflow. And if you don't got no overflow to give, you ain't got nothing to give. Then, okay? If you ain't got no overflow, don't be giving. Don't be letting them flow all over your waters, dirtying up your waters, the moon, okay? That's sometimes where the illusions and shit come from. We be letting people in parts of our world, our reality, our movie that don't even belong there. Ain't even helping, just dirtying up the set, smoking and doing all kind of shit, distracting everybody being mosquitoes in our lives. Walking mosquito roach, walking blockage. No more of that. No more walking blockages. Yeah, people who want to control y'all scenes as well. Make it be all about them. Don't let people make it be about all about them. It's not about them. It's about you. I know we don't want to. I know it's harder said than done. But keep the strength. Focus on what you want to do. Yeah, focus on your happiness, your love, things that you love to do. Happy Leo energy. Things that you want to do that feel good to you. Even if it makes somebody feel away. Let them feel it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, real Leo energy don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Leo energy is like, it's like when you trying to make a song or do something and you in that inner child space. You don't care about what the next inner child or somebody else is mad they not doing or can't do or didn't do with you. Only thing you thinking about is, I'm about to draw. I said I want to draw. I'm finna draw. Real Leo energy is like that. They not trying to maliciously be no type of way towards you. They just like, I'm not paying attention to you because I want to pay attention to this. I want to draw. I want to create. I heard I wanna live. I don't wanna just fantasize. I wanna play out that fantasy. I don't wanna just see the vision. I want to will the vision into existence. I will do this. I want to do it, and I will. Period. Every single day, I will do what I love to do and keep doing it. And maybe someone's upset that you guys have taken your willpower, your power back, your light, your energy. You got your light. You got your power back. You got that willpower over yourself, your dark self, your lower self, your higher self. Like you're fully in alignment. You're connected to God's will, God's plan, and you ain't even trying to plan it too much. You're just trying to stay ready, and y'all have been staying ready and prepared, and this meeting y'all with opportunities. It's making y'all lucky. It's making y'all bright. It's making y'all bubbly. It's making y'all prepared for anything that's to come. It's putting y'all in the perfect position to be the character, to just be an artist, be a reader, whatever you do, be the filmmaker. I'm hearing even when it comes down to money, monetary things, like stuff like that. Like some of y'all are going from maybe full-time jobs to part-time jobs, maybe part-time to complete freelancing, working getting the ability to finally just work fully on your thing for the most part, what you love to do for the most part, having to put less effort and time in because you're playing the part. So this is all people know you for, see you for. So all they can think of is, oh, I got a friend who do X, Y, and Z. Oh yeah, hit up so and so. I'm seeing recommendations, people recommending y'all, suggesting y'all, bringing y'all up in conversations, bringing y'all up in rooms, bringing y'all up in other people's life movies and stuff that could be a part of theirs, a part of their set, a part of their moment. That can help with their moment. Other people are coming into your life that can help with the moments, the scenes, the movies that you're trying to create. Other people want to be a part of the movie, the scenes that y'all are trying to create, that y'all want to create. That's not just good for you. You're realizing how you can create events, not just talk about other people creating them. And some of you guys are realizing you've been out here helping create events, and now people want to create events and moments and stories and movies with you because they like your character. Your face card is good everywhere you go. You got the global pass. You know what I'm saying? Face card is amazing. You a crazy director, producer, artist. We need you. You realizing you need it. God needs you. Okay, y'all. So whatever money, whatever finances, food, whatever living conditions, whatever y'all need, y'all getting that so y'all can keep creating good things to happen, not just for you, for others. Because it seems like every time you create something for you, it helps everyone around you. Every time you help yourself, it really does help everyone else around you. And you're realizing that's all you need to do. And it could be a little like nerve-wracking, like damn, that's it. That's all I gotta uphold is what I got going on. Yeah, that's how you get a position in life, especially a spiritual one. Okay, or some people are finally respecting your spiritual position, your spiritual ranking, how you can help their life, or your ranking. I heard in a certain industry field, your position. That was that emperor card, taking it seriously, not coming over here, on set, thinking that the principal actor is gonna pay attention to you, and you one of the extras. Go sit with the extras. Tell the principal actor they cute and all, and then go back on where you belong on set. Only person who need to be talking to the principal actor is the director. Okay? And some of y'all, you are the director and you the principal actor, or you the principal actor and you need to only be talking to God. And people might be trying to figure out what you finna do next, and they need to go talk to God to figure out what's next on the script. Or I just heard the agenda for the day. Like, you know when you get the pamphlet and it's like an agenda for how the event is finna go. Some of y'all need to be like, look, go talk to my spirit team. You wanna know what I'm doing next while I'm doing it? You want to be a part of my life, you want to be with me, go talk to my spirit team, go talk to my guys. But don't come telling me my guys said X, Y, and Z, because if I ain't get that, I could have seen the note, I could have seen the letter, but if they ain't verified with me, I'm sorry. Some of y'all, you might have to tell some people, look, I'm glad that you applied, but we don't need that. We'll keep you in contact. We'll stay in contact. And you can't be feeling bad about that. Some of y'all, you need to do that in some other people's lives. Like, damn, I'm gonna have to pass. If that's the role, that's the movie, if that's the way you want me to show up, damn, I don't really want to show up like that. I want to be in this. Don't play yourself. Know your value. Add text and be like, I'd rather show up in a different stage and cycle of your life when I can show up as me fully for who I am. If I can't show up like that, I'm not gonna play myself or play you trying to play some role that ain't true to me. That's like me trying to show up in somebody's life and I'm a diamond ring, but I'm trying to show up as just a little bracelet. I need to know this is not the prop that we need right now, okay? This is not the carrot, or I'm trying to show up as a side piece and I'm meant to be a damn wife. Look, I can't show up in your life if you want me to be. Look, I'm not meant to be your PA. I'm not meant to be one of your PAs. I'm not meant to be one of your side pieces. I'm not meant to be one of your hating friends. I'm meant to be who I am. If you don't like the character I'm playing, you might need to change up the roles that you got around you. Oh, tell me when you got a different role open. I'll apply. I'll see you at the casting call. Hold up, y'all. Let me goddamn go use the restroom, and then we can get into some live readings if y'all want some. All right, y'all. Um, thank you guys for watching, for playing such dope parts in my life movie. Just being yourself, just being you, not being anything else but yourself. I don't want you to be anything but you. I don't want you to prove anything to me. I'm not proving shit to y'all. Don't be nothing but yourself. That's all I need from y'all. Okay, I don't need shit else. Y'all have given me so much, and whether it was good energy, emotional support. Some of y'all done gave me money. Some of y'all done gave me whatever I needed. I've been going through my little transition lately, and I'm doing good. Hey y'all. Hey love. Hey everybody. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. I'm all right. I'm in a better place now. I'm still with God. You know, I'm in a better place with God all times, always. But I'm definitely in a better place than where I was these last few weeks. And that's the cool thing about us playing good parts in each other's lives. You see it over time. You know what I'm saying? You see when somebody in their life movie really trying to, they're not trying to be perfect. They just being themselves. They really trying to play out like a movie that a phase of their life where they could be proud of, and they could look back and be like, damn, I fucking did that shit. I did it. And sometimes we get caught up and we don't play the roles in our own movies, and therefore not other, obviously not in others, because we're so focused on this moment, when it's like this moment's gonna pass. It's passing right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, and you just gotta do what you gotta do to be like, fuck all that other shit. How do I want to always go into the Aquarius energy, wherever the moon at, go in the opposite energy, always be able to say, you know what, where do I want in 10, 30, 40 years, how do I want to look at this scene in this moment? And then you'd be surprised by how you're showing up. You'd be like, actually, that wasn't even that serious or that deep. You start looking at some shit that was hitting the fan, like, I always seen this balloon about to hit the fan. Why I keep letting this damn balloon hit the fan like that? Let me just move the damn balloon. I always let this shit. Or you start looking at the balloon like it's something funny. Like that. Watch, this was about to happen. You see, remember that part of this? Remember when we was going through X, Y, and Z, and then we switched up the situation, and then we did. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. You gotta switch into that director energy, switch into that Aquarian vibe, like that futuristic vibe. Like, oh, okay, I'm not just gonna act like this is happening to me. Obviously this is happening for me to change. If I don't want to keep going through it or experiencing whatever I'm experiencing, or being seen or being looked at a certain way, let me look at how I'm looking at myself. Let me look at how I'm showing up. Let me look at what's going on around me. Let me look at my associations. Let me look at who I'm putting myself around, the places, what I'm debuting, what I'm showing, how I'm showing up as. Is it even true to who I am? And then you'd be like, oh no. It's like growing up from being a teenager, a child, and then becoming a young adult or an adult and being like, oh, I was acting out when I was a kid. It wasn't that my mom and my family was doing X, Y, and Z. I was just tripping. Or, damn, it wasn't me. And I thought I was just this bad person or kid. It was my damn parents, or it was this environment I grew up in. Working with your background, working with the different elements of what makes you, and being honest about, you know what, maybe my circumstances wanted me to be this person, or wanted to create me to be out this monster, or wanted me to allow myself to show up in some way that's not true to me, and being like, what is my set, what is my scene, what is the wardrobe I'm working with, what catering food I got, what's in my fridge, what's in my inner bank, what can I fund, you know what I'm saying, for the scenes and the roles and the parts that I'm trying to play. Who can I afford to have on my set? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we want certain people to play a role in our life movie, and we ain't even playing a role in our own life movie. We can't even afford that principal actor to come play a part in our movie. We can't even help them play that part that they trying to play, because we still trying to play our own. So we gotta be real about that shit. Like, you know what? And some of us, we are at that level, and we need to stop being scared to be like, you know what? Let me join forces with this other person. They need me and I need them, or this could be a better story if we just work together. We need to find a common ground. We need to find something that, all right, this is how you trying to end your life movie. Okay, well, this was how I was trying to end it, and I could see how we can make that work. Let's not be fucking toxic about it though. Let's actually make it work. Let's stay on script now. Cause that be some of our problem. We be trying to go off script, improvise. We start adding new characters in. Shout out to the dark Aquarius side. We start taking it all down this dark road. It was supposed to be a comedy movie. How the hell we didn't turn this shit into a horror? We need to go back to comedy, cause I want to laugh. And that's also knowing your elements too. Like, I'm a Leo. I ain't supposed to have no scary life movie. Leo, Libra, Aquarius. I ain't supposed to live out no scary movie. My actions ain't even set up for that. And anything trying to make me go play out a scary movie, I'm sorry, Scorpios, I can't get down with it. Y'all better come up here a little bit, meet me halfway. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you a Sag, I don't know, like in certain elements, y'all gonna have to realize that's just not your cup of tea. You just don't belong over there. That ain't your set. You ain't. Let them add you to the set when they need you, or go say this my part, this my scene. Oh, you ain't got nobody to play that part. That's me. Let me play that out. Don't be playing out walking blockages and dark roles in people's lives unless y'all both signed up for that. Unless and accept too where you played out a dark role in somebody's life and be like, yeah, people be wanting to take credit and shit for shit they shouldn't even be trying to take credit. Let people take credit. Oh, you want to take credit for being the person who backstabbed me? Oh, you took my man. Damn, how you do that? I guess he was never my man if you could take him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you was my man and you lost me at some point? Look, I'm gonna let you take all the credit for that. You're not gonna take credit for saying, oh, I made you. I did. You ain't make shit. God made me. What the fuck? My mama made me. I came out of her pussy. What you mean you made me? That's experience made or break me. Thank you. You gave me some things to you pointed me in some direction, but ain't nobody ever put you on. You put yourself on. Somebody might show you the map. You put yourself on the map and say, this direction I'm going in. All we doing is reminding each other what we know. Don't ever let nobody, not even a reader, not yourself, nobody, ever feel like you or them is the only way to create that life experience, movie, thing, dream you want to do or create or have. Like, nobody is the way. I might be my journey, but I'm not the only way you can get to your journey. I'm just a messenger. I'm just being myself. Somebody might not need to listen to my journey. My journey might take them off theirs. Somebody might need my journey to be like, okay, I know where not to go, Jade. I might be like, damn, I ain't even know it was like that. So, but if you stay on your journey, then it should never really be like that. Nobody should ever really have to look at your journey and be like that. At that point, they is hating or some shit because they wish they was on a journey to even be able to judge yours. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be able to sit back and see, oh, you on a journey to judge. It would just be like, damn, I wouldn't go that direction. Okay, that's you. I'm going this direction because I'm an artist, filmmaker, this and that. Sometimes that be our problem. We be trying to be stuff we not. And then we be judging people like, I wonder why they made that decision or why they did that or decided. It's like, you're not questioning why a doctor goes to school. So don't question if you're a reader or you're a talented person of some sort. Stop questioning the protocol. Stop questioning the prerequisites you need to take for your curriculum, your spirit school collective that you enrolled yourself in. Okay, some of y'all, you can't get a physical degree. You got to go to esoteric school. You got to get degrees from God. Stop letting people question your calling. Make it a conference call and be like, okay, so what's happening in your life, movie? So you said you want these next scenes to play out. Well, how do we play a part in that? Just let God tell you, universe tell you, your spirit team tell you how you should let them play a part. Stop. That'd be a lot of our problem. We be trying to make a physical people our guides. I'm not your guide. I might just be showing you a little bit of part of the blueprint you didn't see by being in awareness of what I didn't see, what I know. I got to be aware to even let you know something I'm aware of. We just helping each other stay in alignment. That's why I said, what does spirit want us to know? Because I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, okay, yup, Jay, you right. And where am I not applying everything I just said? And where am I talking the talk and walking the talk? Where do I need to keep walking the talk? What do I need to change? What am I doing and what am I not doing that I'm saying? Like, truly, like, let me not lie to myself. And some people want you to lie to them, and it's just like, no, my friend, I can't do that for you. No mom, no dad, no sister, no bro. And I think that's going to be a lot of people's biggest issue for these next 2 days. If it's, there really should be no issues, but the only place it's going to come is something's going to be an issue or a tower moment is where people are just lying to themselves. Like, that's just not the reality. That's not the scene or the role that's playing out. And some people may be upset that the scene or the roles that's playing out in your life movie is great ones. Like, people may really want to make you a terrible character or like say that your life is going in this direction, and it's so clear as day that it's not. Like, your life is getting good. You guys are healing. Y'all are on y'all journey, y'all spiritual journey. Y'all have like fully activated y'all inner child. You're not operating from some hurt place, or you're aware of where you need to heal. You're aware of what you don't know about where your spiritual journey could take you, and the shadow work you haven't explored yet, but you're ready for. Like, these imposters, these real imposters, these real false people in your life, they're about to get exposed, or they're getting exposed right now. And it's like, even they can't fool you or trick you up anymore and make it seem like they're some positive person or a role principal actor. Like, you're gonna know. And y'all might feel like you get a little backlash for knowing, but that's better than lying to yourself and then 10 scenes down the line you're like, oh, why did you backstab me? It's like, I already knew your character. Like, why am I acting like I didn't know that's what you was capable of? I need to know what you're capable of, to your darkest side, to your lightest side, if we want to make this a good film. Or some people go be feeling like, why you not letting me play a character? And it's like, bro, that's just not the scene. I don't even need nobody who's capable of doing that around me right now. I couldn't even, like, maybe spirit ain't even putting y'all in certain positions y'all can't handle, because you wouldn't be able to handle it. So whatever you are being given, whatever set background you came from, wardrobe you working with, work with it. Don't be sitting at your movie, your own life movie, upset, criticizing yourself, being your own worst enemy, being upset that your movie looks this way and someone else, you're being jealous over what somebody got and you don't know how they got it. Not even me, not even somebody you know. You don't know how I got here. You don't know what life experiences a person went through to get to where they at in their position. You might be surprised. You might want to play out somebody else's life movie, and that's a hell for you. So don't be judging your heaven. Don't be making your heaven a hell when it's probably good. Wherever you at, whatever you got going on, is probably good. Work with what you got with it and be grateful for it. Even if it's like it looks bad, because somebody could be wishing they're in your shoes, and but couldn't even play a day in them. Couldn't even walk a day in them. But they want to be in yours. They don't even know what come with it. They don't know what they don't know what contracts and esoteric spiritual rewards you get from it, but risks and challenges you have to take on to get it. They don't know the plot. They don't know the scene. Stop letting people backstage that don't belong backstage. They need to stay. They need to stay in the auditorium. Tell them go get some popcorn, and tell them they not finna be laughing at you. They finna be crying, laughing, thinking they was finna laugh at you, but they about to be laughing with you, realizing we all going through the same things in many different ways. So don't ever criticize or judge a person, because you could be in that same position. You don't know why a person in a certain position, or then you can make criticism, give your 2 cents if you helping with the story or the plot. If you've been over here funding it and shit, they ask you to come direct it, but don't do that to yourself. Sometimes just stay in the scene and just observe. Like, I mean, stay watching and just observe, or stay in the scene and just observe, and don't let it go to a scene you don't want it to be. Don't create no scenes or be a part of it you don't want to create, but also don't let no criticizer, no critic come tell you, oh, that wasn't the best way to end the movie, way to end that scene. Oh, I see they let that character go, or they let that person go, or they stopped working with this specific director. You don't know what happened behind the scenes and why that played out. That person could have been making the show all about them or making it toxic for everyone on set. Or that person could have had a better role scene movie they meant to go be a part of. They had to leave. We wanted to keep them, but they got other shit they gotta go do. Other opportunities they meant to go help create and make. And that's a lot of y'all. Some people could be upset, but it's like, you might have better things you gotta go do. It may not be better, like as in, oh, it was better. What you're doing is better than helping them, but it's better for you. Do what's best for you. But I know that's harder said than done. That's where that confusion might be trying to trickle in. Stick to the script. All right. Yeah, stick to the script, y'all. Okay, I want to answer some of y'all questions. So if you have a question on your mind, a yes or no question, we're gonna answer them. We're gonna do like 3 cards, little baby scenario readings, lighten the energy up. All right, so whoever just asked a question or whatever question was on your mind, the first answer is yes, and it's a positive yes. But what could seem positive to you could be negative for me. So whatever you're going through is actually a positive experience, or it's, it's good. You're good. You're safe. All right, second question. Whatever was on your mind, or take time to think about that question because I already got the answer. For those who need this, if it don't resonate or apply, or don't try to, don't force it if it don't fit. Second question is no. The second question is no. That felt firm too. It was like a firm no, like a good no. Some of y'all need to say no to someone or something. All the questions is actually positive though. The energy is pretty positive. So whatever y'all getting clarity about, I'm grateful I can help bring it to y'all. And the last question is no again. So 1 yes and 2 no's. That reminded me of 2 truths and a lie. 2 truths and a lie, or 2 lies and a truth. I don't know how it goes, but there could be 2 truths and a lie. Whether you're telling yourself this or someone's lying to you. This looks good. It could be overwhelming, but overall, the whole energy of whatever this is playing out for y'all, it looks good. Yeah, I'm hearing it just might be a little bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? It's bittersweet to have your budget cut, and they said you got this much money to film with, and then now they didn't cut your budget. Yeah. Or it's bittersweet to not have certain characters or people play a part in your life that you really thought you needed or you wanted a part of it. But when you open up to what's for you and you just be grateful for what you got, and you let that inspire you and you inspire others, then you realize you could work with any circumstance or situation. You could work with anybody. Or anything you've been given or you being shown, you could work with that. Like, you just gotta work with them. You gotta work with God, the universe, whatever you wanna call it. Appreciate you. Work with it. Work with what you got. Let's see what the number is this all adds up to. That could be a final question if y'all had one more in y'all mind. Hold on, let me see. The question for the last one is yes. Or something's going on with y'all career, how y'all being seen, what you're known for. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of the video. Yes. Are you about to blow up? Yes. Are you is this about to be a classic film? Yes. Do you get it now? Yes. Are you getting something now? Did you get it? Are you gonna get something? Yes. You're gonna be able to do something? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Say yes to the right thing. You might have to say no to some things, but that no you're saying to something could be saying yes to you for something you really want to do or participate in. So don't be scared of that. Don't be scared to say yes to what you want to say yes to, and no to what you really feel in your heart is just not for you. Not now, or just a no, not yet. And don't be scared about what the no's or rejections you get, because it might be just not now, not yet, not how you really want it to be. And there's a better way for it to play out for you, but you gotta be open to when that scene is supposed to play out like that, when it's supposed to happen, what season you're supposed to do it in. Be honest about that. And all the yeses that's meant for you to come, in the no's you say no to will be good for you. Like, you'll see down the line later in your script, your movie, like, oh shit, okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I'm happy I said no to that. So, or I'm happy I said yes. So say yes to yourself. Bye, y'all. Love you.